what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing Rat in the Jungle in the A to Z. We talked about it in the Pele video, but Rat is pretty much the best early game assassin. There's not really a whole lot to debate about it. The reason he's so good early game is a mixture of being able to buy Acorn out of base, which is basically just better boots. So it's really, really insane. And then he also has a really good early game kit, which is kind of terrifying. He has a dash that slows, he has auto cancels on that dash, he has a 2 that does a lot of early game damage, and slows a bit as well, although that's not super important. Wait, slows a bit as well? I swear, didn't this thing slow? Am I tripping? Oh my god, how dumb am I? I play this god a lot, I swear this thing slows. I'm confused. Anyways, a 3 that stuns assuming you land it, has an auto cancel on that as well. Do we frag this boy? That's a beads. That's maybe a dead? No? Are we dead? No, but we're close. Oh my god. Yeah, that actually, what the hell happened? I guess he didn't have impale? I swear oh, he impaled into beads, didn't he? But he should have done more. I'm so confused, man. I don't know. I thought we'd be able to wreck right there because we have on her mid. On her landed everything, and we didn't kill anyway. So I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, no, I am so lost right now, man. Does this not slow? Did it ever slow? Is my life a lie? It's really funny, man. I literally, part of why I think it slows is I use this in a way a lot of the time I'll auto attack and then 2 after and then catch back up, which, you know, implies slow because you catch back up. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping balls. We're gonna try and gank left lane. Could be a little scary. Horus seems to know. Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, they just ganked. Oh, that's too bad. That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, no, it kind of looks like I baited him. It really wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't have really gone in there. What happened was I was trying to wait for a spot where we could actually engage and not get absolutely wrecked by Horus, and then they just got ganked. So that was really bad timing for us. Did not expect Wukong to rotate. Pretty weird that he did rotate. We were by our tower. Definitely a weird time for him to gank. But yeah, no, that actually went really well for them though. That kind of sucks. Lost both our dual lane players. Yeah, Rat Jungle really, really strong early on. We want to be pretty aggressive. It's going to be a little different this game though. They've got a Wukong jungle who is incredibly aggressive in the early game. Wukong's a very weird jungler. He's not a great jungler, but the thing about Wukong, similar to him in the soul lane, he's very good at boxing. He's very good at being kind of a bully, and that can be, hang on, let's get our Acorn done. And that can be a really big deal early game in the jungle because he can punish us a lot. Case in point, when we're ganking mid and he cats us and we take 1 billion damage and get stunned, that kind of sucks, right? There's not a whole lot we can do about it. So he's going to be a very, very bully god in the early game. But as we get later in the game, he's going to start to suck, and if we just don't really 1v1 him much, if we try and take fights not near him, we'll be able to deal with him pretty easily. Because the problem with Wukong, he's not very good at ganking, and he has a terrible late game. So we're going to have a better late game, and we're going to be better at ganking, and we'll try and focus on those things. We'll try and focus less on dealing with the monkey, and more on dealing with the rest of their team. In general, their team is fairly early game, and oh, nice. Yeah, I was hoping we could get that real quick. We have absolutely nothing, so we should try and dip. On her's rotating, we're just going to chill, and we try and turn. Unless they get a Janus ult, and now I don't know. And now I have no clue what we do. Honor jumped out, Janus went in, killed the man. I stunned Horus, not Janus. Awkward, it's fine. There comes Wukong. That sucks, dude. He dashed out of our ult. That's so lame. I hate Rattle has the longest delay, man. It's so long. It takes so long to fire. Like stuff like that. Like I swear he dashed before I even started like the process of landing, but I already hit the button. It just doesn't even start to land. It's so weird, man. It's one of those things like it feels super laggy. It's not. Like I'm on a central server. I'm less laggy than normal. But like I don't know, it feels so bad. I hate it. The ability itself is good, right? Like, it's a strong ability. I just, like, I don't know. I hate so much how, like, delayed it is. It's huge, so it's easy enough to hit. I literally wish it was smaller, but cast quicker. Because it just feels so unreliable sometimes. Because people can just use stuff like dashes and jumps and just, like, dip out. I don't know. It's really weird. Like, Thorol has, like, a sound cue, but it's quicker. So people can get out, but I feel like they deserve to get out. Rattle doesn't have as good of a sound cue when you're actually landing, but it's slow. So, like, it's harder to actually get out of for that reason, but you can just because it's so slow. You know, like, it's less calculated, it's more luck, which is dumb, in my opinion. On her getting a little ganked. Wukong probably still has ultimate. Probably can't fight Wukong because of that ultimate. It's going to be really hard to do much. Again, he's a god that's insanely safe. He's got his 3, he's got his ult. Very hard to kill him. Probably just won't even try most of the time. But on the other hand, we can definitely play more aggressive to Janus since they have a Wukong jungle. Because Wukong is much more about protecting himself. And not nearly as good at protecting Janus. So if we can actually get on him, that'll be great. They are invading our red buff super hard right now. And we don't have a great shot at defending it. If the end can get a good taunt, that'd be sick. Thank you. We got Janus ulted. That kind of sucks. Oh, I actually could have killed Wukong. I didn't realize that. We would have died if we went for it, so it probably wouldn't have been worth. Wukong, what's up? Yeah, he doesn't have mana, so he's pretty dead. Hui, what are you doing, man? There's Honor, get out of my way. He's so greedy. He's so ridiculously greedy, man. What are you thinking? It's funny, they had such a good start to this game, and they're just actually throwing right now because they're so greedy and they're invading our red buff, and then they keep going after they invade our red buff. All right, apparently their buffs are down, which I don't know why. I feel like they should be on similar timers. That sucks. I was really hoping we get to invade them back there. That would have been so good. All right, we'll head back. As far as our build's concerned with Rat, we're going to be building for a pretty early game burst build. You know, pretty typical for what we build on the channel. I see a lot of people build cooldown reduction on Rat, which I really don't recommend. The one thing I think cooldown is good for is he gets his ultimate more often in the early game, which is really nice. Late game, it's actually a better stat on him. At least it can be, especially if he's building hybrid. So that's one way to build him. I like to build him very squishy burst damage early on, because that's what he does. It doesn't seem like it should be what he does, but it is what he does, where he has a ton of CC and auto cancels, and his burst is absolutely stupid. So you can build him full damage and just one-shot people is pretty much the goal. So I think that's definitely what works best on him. I've played him a lot, and I feel like that always does really well for me. But it is a bit different from what people normally build. Like, I actually think Heartseeker, even though it's an item I haven't tried on him yet because I haven't been playing him for a little while, is an item that I think would be a really good fit for him. Like, if you actually want to just go a true damage build, Heartseeker should be nutty. Alright, they're doing such a good job of rotating together, man. It's kind of terrifying. Like, they're actually grouping up so hard. They had 3 people go to left mids just now. Hui's trying to pressure left. We actually probably gank him in just a sec. Ooh. I was going to say, because our ultimate's... Okay, we're good. Because our ultimate's coming up, we probably gank him in just a second. Sure enough! Yeah, we'll see if we can get to him. Oh, that's neat. That's so unfortunate, man. That's so ridiculously unfortunate. We killed him anyways because we landed the stun, and his jump was down. Oh my god. That's so true. Why is it red? Why is it? What skin is... Please don't. Please no, sir. Oh my god, we're out. Okay. Yeah, no, that's so unlucky, man. I saw red. I went for it. It's Neith's dead body. Why? Why, game? Why you gotta troll me like this? Alright, how is Neith doing? Is she struggling? No, she's fine. Okay. She looked a little down on farm, so I thought she might be really behind, but she's not really that behind. She just has 2 deaths. So, we're doing alright there. By the way, one thing to note, we probably should try and gank solo lane this game. The reason we haven't so far is because they have a stupid amount of pressure in around mid and duo, right? They've been invading our red buff. They've been playing really aggressive mid. They've been playing really aggressive duo. There's a lot of stuff to worry about. So I've been playing completely around those lanes and in the jungle on that side, like as much as possible. Like Wukong even wants me to gank right now, and I get it. Like I want to gank right now, but we're having so much pressure in mid and like ADC that if we gank Persephone, we probably just end up dying in mid. You know, like even right now, like he just got a pick over there that's sick. I don't want to help him because I'm worried that we're dying in mid. And he's actually raging a little bit. We're dead. All right. Raw? Oh, he means rat. Yeah, it's pretty funny, man. Like, they have so much pressure here. I'm just like, I'm not going to go to your lane. Just be a big boy and handle it on your own. It's Persephone. You're fine. Like, it's the reason we want to gank isn't to help him. He should be able to just destroy the lane on his own. He's Wukong versus Persephone. Like, it's an easy matchup. But the reason that we want to gank is to put her behind because she's a late game god. And she's also just pretty easy to kill, considering that that she's in solo, so it's harder for people to rotate. But when our team's dying, not worth. Alright, we'll see if they get greedy. They are. Okay. Oh, I was hoping we could cancel his 3 with that. I swear that slows, man. Am I just tripping balls? It looks like it slows. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. What are you doing? Does he win this? Oh my god, Horus is broken. Damn, I forgot she had, it wouldn't have mattered. I forgot she had no taunt there, so I actually like backed up a little bit. But it wouldn't have mattered, he 3'd out anyways. Yeah, dude, Horus damage, I need to look at it right now. I'm genuinely curious. It looks like it was stupid, even though he's support right now. Yeah? It was, I mean, it wasn't too dumb. It's pretty dumb. But it's not actually as much as I thought. He still did like 400 right there. Yeah, no, he did 400. That really sucks, man. I'm just gonna mute Wukong, oh my god. I got other stuff to do, my guy. Just handle your lane. It's really funny, like, I get that he wants me to gank. I don't get why he's pissed that I'm not ganking. Like in what world do you really gank solo lane that often? Like, if you're ganking solo very often, it's just either a free game or you're misplaying. Like, at least, like, 99% of the time. There we go. That almost got bad, man. Like, he's playing hyper aggressive and he's mad that he's getting punished for it. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, clearly we're fragging, we're 5-1, things are going fine. We actually might be able to gank right here. We don't have ultimate, though. I want to say her jump's probably down, so I'm just going to dash. Okay, it wasn't down, but we're good. He's probably like, thanks. But he's muted, so he doesn't get to spam me. Alright, we might as well just back right. Oh my god, I thought she killed him, dude. I actually... I saw someone die, and I thought it was Wukong to Persephone revive. Would have been pretty funny, honestly. Alright, Neith died. We have ultimate. We probably go straight left right here and see if we can frag the Hui a little bit. By the way this game should go is they should fall off too hard late game, I want to say. I could be wrong, but they have a lot of pressure right now because of Wukong. I think, even though they have some decent late game gods, I think that we just win when it comes to late game, because Janus and Persephone is... Why are you messaging me, man? What do I have to do with anything? But I think it's so funny, dude. I see that happen sometimes. I don't know if it's like, oh my god, it's Mast, let me message him, or if it's like actually because I'm the other jungler. But either way, like, I don't know why people send messages like that, dude. Like, your salt is completely irrelevant to me. I don't care. Like, do you think I'm gonna just like participate in an honest discussion right now about what I think of your jungler? No, I don't give a shit. I don't get why people do that. I really don't. Like, when they message each other like more in like a fun way, then like that's totally chill, whatever. But when it's just like, I'm salty, let me rant to you, random person, I don't get it. Why? Do you really, like, do you not have that much control over yourself? You need to just rant to random people, whoever will listen? Okay, he knows. Which means, hey, Sentry, look at that, we can ward. Alright, we're gonna gank literally right now. I am sitting here until Hui pushes up. I had to look and make sure they didn't have vision. Really? Okay. He's just completely chilling, apparently. Unless he backed. I'm assuming Neith would have said something if he backed. Yeah, he's just completely chilling. Alright, I thought we'd be able to get that there. I figured he wouldn't be that passive. I really want to kill Janus. He's running Ah, that's too bad. We got his beads. That's fine. Janus beads. Yeah, not terrible, man. Not terrible. But yeah, what I was going to say is, like, we have a pretty good late game because we have 2 ADCs. And Wukong solo is very different from Wukong jungle. Solo is normally a lane where you don't have a very good late game, and you're going to build more for, like, a normal solo role. So, even though you don't have a great late game, you fit your role pretty well. The big downside for their team is they don't have someone that fits that role for them. They don't have an assassin to have late game. They have 2, warriors / supports in Wukong and Horus, neither of which are that good of a late game support. Horus is good because his ultimate, and that's absolutely it in the late game. Besides that, he's an early game support. Okay, that's a Janus ult to nothing. I don't know. He shot it at mid, I guess? Yeah? I guess he shot at mid. But their mages are good, so that's something to watch out for. But I feel like we'll just be able to focus their mages, and they have absolutely no late game at that point. Alright, we get that done. Hui, still no ward on the purple area down here. So we'll see if we can pressure him real quick. Is he gonna get greedy? No, this guy is so salty, man. He's running a Persephone at tower. He loses a 1v1. He's just like, F6, boys, give it up. Alright, we should be able to turn this. Beads are down. Aegis was not. That's not. He ulted, and I knew that, and I did it anyways. Oh, I thought he was gonna 3 me. That's why we beads. I thought he would use his boar or whatever. Not his boar. His what is it? Why can't I remember? Is it a boar? What knocks you up, man? His ox. There we go. Too many animals in this game, dude. It's hard to keep track. I even like Wukong's like maybe my favorite god, and I can't even remember. To be fair, it's also like, who cares about an ox, dude? That's such a lame animal. Gotta come up with something cool. Alright, I guess Neith can just defend that, so whatever. I'll just let her clear that. I was just gonna clear it out, but she's following me, so we might as well just give it to her. Go ahead and grab, I think we're gonna go Rune Forge. Let's try the Heartseeker, man. Let's try Heartseeker, and then we'll go Rune Forge. Actually, maybe we won't go Rune Forge. Maybe it's just not worth it, because it ups our damage and all, but a lot of our damage is going to come as well from Crusher and Heartseeker, so maybe it's just not smart. It's something I've tried a little bit lately, and I feel like it's good. Rune Forge, normally not an item I recommend at all, but it fits Rat so insanely well, because he has the stun on his 3, the knock-up on his ult, and the slow on his dash, and you're normally, late game especially, everything you do is just burst around those abilities. So, normally that's a really good fit, and it basically makes his auto-cancel sit stupid hard, which is really good. Alright, we'll try and... Oh, I don't quite have ult. 1 second, man. Yeah, we'll try and clean up the Janus right here. Oh, he just portaled, too, so I think he's just dead. Oh, he has beads again. Are you kidding me? Are you... Really? He lives? He actually... That sucks, dude. That sucks so much. I'm trying to think. I don't think we could have done anything different. I think we just kind of, unfortunately, couldn't kill him there. I don't remember for sure. Alright, that's Horus's stuff. This actually might not be a terrible fight. Yeah, it's probably not a fight that's worth it. I'm just going to leave. Wukong's fine. He might be mad about it because he wants to fight everything possible, but but he's completely fine, so we're just going to dip and farm. Yeah, it's not worth forcing that. Especially because I think Janus might still have ult. I don't know if he ever used it. Neith, stop letting them do your tower, man. Oh my god, they get that. Yeah. That sucks. He keeps like rotating away from lane at really unfortunate times. Why are we fighting mid, boys? Why are we? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a really random time to fight mid. That was a really rough time to pick a fight. Like, I don't have ult and I'm going left, and then they ran at him. So, like, naturally we end up losing that. That kind of sucks. Yeah, our team's really behind right now, by the way. Everyone right now is behind except for us, so it's really hard to pick fights, because if they group at all, we just kind of lose. Okay. I guess I won't push up. I think they're going to go to gold. I'm not totally sure. Take that as a yes. Ultimate's up pretty soon. Oh my god, my throat. It's up pretty soon. I don't know if we actually get it off in time to do anything. I think we do. Yeah, no, I think this actually might be really good. We didn't quite hit both. That sucks. Alright, we got just absolutely dicked by Ricochet. So that's cool. Do we kill him? Oh my god. Nutty? I really want to get back in there, but I don't think there's any way I can, right? No. I also don't think there's any way we die, so I'm going to be greedy and clear that, which is probably dumb. it's probably really stupid, because they do have a Janus, but I don't think Janus can kill us right now. There wasn't really much of a point, because we risked dying for 3 minions. Probably not worth. Yeah, that was a decent fight. That got played a little bit weird on my part. I thought we would hit Huyi, we didn't, which sucks. He just barely got out of it. And then our 2, like, didn't have an animation. So I played it a little weird, and like I thought it just didn't go off, and so we kind of messed up our ability order a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. I hate those bugs in Smite. There's like a decent amount of them. Different abilities will just like not like look like they exist sometimes. Like Ratu is one of them. And so it's really troll because sometimes you actually can't tell if it went off or not. And Ratu's worse because it's a huge, like with Ratu you can't do anything else. Ratu you can. And so it really looks like it's just not happening. And so you don't know any better, right? Which is kind of troll. But yeah, it really sucks sometimes because it can mess up fights a lot if it looks like the ability didn't go off. Alright, we'll go gank left again. Pretty much whenever we get ultimate right now, we're mostly trying to force a fight around that. Whether it's a team fight or a gank, it's really good. We're going to try and rush into this, because this looks juicy. Can you get autoed? Thank you. There we go. Alright, we're going to try and dip out. Persephone might be able to frag me, so I want to not get fragged. That'd be cool. Wukong, are you good? He's good, okay. Right? Yeah? He's kind of low. There we go. On her getting a little caught out of position. Athena's there, so we're probably fine. Janet's pushing mid. We might be able to take left. honestly. They're pushing right. Wukong can hopefully defend that. I don't know if he has teleport or not. Nice, he does. Yeah, we might be able to get this. Horus? You're just kind of in our team, man. You better get a good Janus ult. Alright, hopefully we can stick to him. I don't know if we can. Yeah? Unfortunate. Unless Athena's got a taunt soon. Oh, Janus just portaled. We actually might be able to kill him off that. Oh, if we hit the auto cancel, man, he would have been dead. If we could have reached that. That sucks. And now we're probably dead due to being overextended. I'm just trying to buy time right now. That's all. That's fine. They get out. That's good. Oh, yeah, no, we got overextended there. I was really hoping that we'd actually be able to go on him there. I should have just gone on the Phoenix. They got so much damage done. If I just went on that with them, I bet we'd get that. So that was a misplay. I didn't realize they'd be able to do that much. All right, as far as our build's concerned, this is where we're going to finally start getting a little bit hybrid going. So we're going to build into, ooh, Ansel I think has to be the play here. Yeah, again, most of their magic, or most of their damage is magic damage. They've got Janus in mid, they've got Persephone in solo, and she's building a tiny bit hybrid, but she's still going to absolutely chunk. So that's what we want to build defense against. Horus, Wukong, not much of a problem. Hui obviously does do damage, but he's not going to be as much of a problem as two mages combined. So we'll go Ansel. Similar to the Pele video, ironically, we might even go double hybrid. This game we probably don't. We probably just go the single Ansel, but it's going to be really, really helpful for dealing with Janus and Persephone. It'll be really good. Yeah, it's funny. Wukong's like stopped trying to F6. Maybe he finally feels like we have a chance. Maybe he's finally noticed this game's not completely over. And even though our jungler hasn't been ganking solo lane, he's actually been doing relevant things. It's really funny. I don't remember where I saw it. I want to say it was in the community Discord. I saw someone saying how much they hate it when they're playing jungle and they're ganking a lane that's not like that's on one side of the map, like ganking solo or ganking duo, and the other lane is complaining how we don't have a jungle actively while they're ganking that other lane. And I feel like that's really relevant right now. And it's relevant so often, man. It's absurd how often people will complain that they don't have a jungle and like completely pay no attention to what the jungle's actually doing. Like right now, like I'm 9-2. We don't have a jungle, you know? Like what? Okay, we got his blink. That's fine. Okay, they are fighting way out of position. Boys, stop. This is not where we want to be. Can we group up and like position around fire? Can we just like group up? That's a Horus ult down. Okay, we're going to try and turn on this. I'm assuming the mages are going to group up a little bit. Hello, Janus! Nice beads! Yeah, we got that last fight. Nice. Good stuff, boys. Really good stuff. I really want to be greedy. I don't know if we can actually... We probably shouldn't initiate, right? Oh my god. That was terrifying. I think we try and force an FG right now, honestly. I think we try and bait them in, and if we can, I want to go on Persephone. And otherwise, we just go on FG. And we do big. Come on. Thank you. Too often, man. Too often people want the pyro. We don't want pyro. Oh my god, that didn't stun. That sucks. That was so close. Wukong probably is enough for us to kill him here. Yeah, oh my god, dude. See, Hydra's on Rat is so stupid. It's so good. Hang on, we're going to try and see if Persephone gets in here. I don't think she will. It's so insane on him, man. I don't see it built enough. It's actually ridiculous. Oh god, she actually might get this. Okay, she was too scared. We're good. Yeah, that got a little terrifying. We did absolutely no damage to it at the end. Yeah, no, seriously, Hydra's on Rat, highly recommend. Highly recommend. If you're going for any sort of damage build at all whatsoever, it is so good. And it gives him a way better, like, early and mid-game, too. Because, seriously, like, every ability you should be autoing after on Rat, because it's so quick. Like, look at that auto. It's such a quick, clean auto for him. And it does insane damage. Alright, we can sell this off, finally get a Titan's Bane going. I'm assuming we want to do that, yeah? Yeah? I think we do. Go ahead and get a red pot. Yeah, I want to do a video soon going over some different, like, items and stuff. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do it, because really what I think is really interesting is I want to do a video covering the items like Heartseeker, Crusher, Soul Reaver, Ethereal, those items that, like, provide extra burst damage, which a lot of which are pretty meta right now. Soul Reaver has been nerfed into the dirt, so it's not super meta. But Ethereal, very meta. Crusher, very meta. I mean, it's honestly, I think Crusher's slept on a lot, but it's definitely meta. Heartseeker is just new but meta. A lot of these items, I want to do the math on them soon and like show you guys just how insane they are. Because it's really interesting to see, like on this rat build right now, we're a god that's not very late game, but we get so much extra late game damage from just those items. All right, we are not grouped. This is greedy, but that was an insane taunt, so we're gonna frag. Like I said, we're gonna frag. Wukong? Okay, he's out. Can you... Sorry, I'm not... that sounded like I'm mad. I'm not. I was gonna say, can you, Hang on, I need to focus on fragging, boys. All right, I was gonna say, can you block Neithel with Persephone, like dead Persephone, you know? The revive state? Because she almost, like, was in position to do that. I'm really curious. I'm assuming you can't, because you're not supposed to be targetable, but that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it'd be stupid, honestly, but it'd be kind of cool. I'm assuming there's no way, because you're not supposed to be targetable. Janice, don't you dare! I suck. We're fine. Or, he's fine. He's not. I lied. Completely with the 3. Why did I... What? Game? What? What happened to Wu... I'm so lost. Was that our Wukong? Maybe that's what it was. I was so confused. I see Wukong dummy, and then I hear Wukong ult next to me, and then I see Wukong in a cloud not next to me, and I'm just lost, man. I'm just so lost. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, we probably should have gone for left Phoenix there. I guess maybe that was greedy. They do have 3 people up. Yeah, no, I guess right tower is the better play. It's really nice to get the 2 Phoenixes down if we could there, but this way we get a heal up, and this way we get to get the tower. We actually can probably still go for Phoenix. I think I'm just going to ult here. We don't have beads, so this fight's a little scary. I like how he just goes on whoever he reaches. Good jump. Yeah, that's something they've done surprisingly little this game. It's normally really worse just trying to jump rat ult. I feel like that's the first time someone's actually done it. All right, this should be dead Hui. Even with Aegis, his jumps down. Dead. Oh my god, we Hydra proc for 600 right there. Jesus, man. We can try and do left. Probably shouldn't. We should probably just back. Yeah, let's just push in fire creeps right now. Try and make them deal with that. Boys, we good? Maybe not. Janice getting greedy, though. Might be able to clean him up. Not sure. Or Horus. That works, too. Or also Janice. Yeah, can we just group and do left? Ow. That did so little, man. Oh, my God. Ansel's broken. That did almost nothing to me. Yeah, I don't know why we're just fighting them. Like, if they really want, we can go on Titan. Which is risky, but it might work. I think it's going to work. I don't think they have any damage up. Good stuff. But yeah, they're just like running at Wukong. I don't know why. Well, GG, boys. We did absolute work. I love Rat so much, man. It's really funny. There's been a couple of videos I've tried to record on Rat so far that went too well. He's one of those gods where, like, I have games where I try and record and it gets really frustrating because I play insane and we do so much work and they F6 at 10 and it sucks. So it's nice to see a game where we can actually play really well, but we actually have some competition and we get in the late game, which is awesome. Yeah, Rat, really good early game character. His late game is actually, again, I brought it up early on, surprisingly good if you build, it's capable of being surprisingly good if you build damage like that. You can also, if you play it well, potentially do work building hybrid, more hybrid than we built, more like Void Shield, Ansel, Runic Shield, Mantle, stuff like that, by being more of a frontline late game. The downside to that is he's basically an ult bot, where you ult, you try and stun, you kind of frontline, and that's all you do. You don't do a whole lot of damage. Whereas with this build, we still try and one-shot late game, a lot of that coming down to Hydra's procs, that we build a ton of damage, our abilities do decent damage because of Crusher and Heartseeker, and we get Hydra's procs that did 600 by the end of the game. That's insane, right? So that way we can still one-shot people. It's just a little hard to one-shot people late game is the downside, which is why he does fall off. Because you start running into people that one-shot you back, and they do it before you do. So that's the big downside to that build. But as long as we play it well enough, we can still make it work anyways. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.